Hey everyone, this is Jason, owner of Upstate Boas and Pythons. I want to welcome you to our official YouTube page for our website, and you can also check out our Facebook page at Upstate Boas and Pythons, or our website upstateboaspythons.com. But this is our first official video where I'll be showing you a few things and talking. I've done a few other videos where it was just music and stuff like that, but this will be our first official video where I'm going to show you a few new additions to our breeding collection. So I'm going to get to that now, and I hope you enjoy and be on the lookout for future videos. We're going to do some different, just all these videos are going to be focused around things that are in our breeding collection and things like that. I do have another channel. Most of you that are subscribed here, I'm sure, are aware that I have the other channel, Reptile Man 27, that I just do various videos on everything I keep just in my personal collection and some of the breeding things, but this one is just going to be strictly focused on the business and breeding aspect things. But if you want to see some of the other animals I keep as just pets and things like that, and also some gun videos and things like that, be sure to go check out and subscribe to my Reptile Man 27 channel if you haven't already. But this is just going to be, like I said, on the business and breeding aspect of things. So I hope you stick around and hope you enjoy this video and other ones to come. So let's get on with the video. Okay, we're back now, and I'm going to show you one of the couple new additions I picked up. I had this one for probably a couple months now. I just haven't got around to showing it in the video. I've showed it in some pictures. If you're on my forums, I've talked about it in my other videos on my other channel, but I do have I run a reptile invert forum called herpinverts.net, so please go check that out if you want to. It's not like other reptile forums. Are very friendly, laid back, and stuff like that. I post a lot of pictures on there. I think I post pictures of this up on my Upstate Boas and Pythons Facebook page, so you can check pictures of her out on there and stuff like that. But this is the first video I've shown her for. I picked her up at the last White Plains show, and this here, I'm just trying to get you a closer look at her. This here is a female pinstripe. She's also 66% Poshet caramel. Now, I didn't really buy her because of the caramel, the possible het caramel. I was looking for more females morphs, because as you know, if you're a breeder, you can never have too many female morphs. But, the deal was really good. I got a really good deal on her. I picked her up from Outback Reptiles. And, the possible het caramel is just kind of a bonus. I guess now that, she is possible caramel, I guess in the future I'm going to try and prove her out, obviously. But the deal was really good I got on her, and it's a female, and she, like most every pinstripe I've ever owned, and anybody I've ever talked to that has one, she's an eating machine. So she's already pushing like 400 grams or so, somewhere in there. So hopefully in the next year or two I'll have her up to breeding size, and I'm not sure 100% what our plans are for her yet. Most logical thing would obviously to breed her to something that's definite het caramel. So, but I haven't 100% decided. Maybe like a spider het caramel or something. I don't know. I got time. I'm still raising her up, so we'll see what happens. But when I figure it out, and when she gets up to age, I'll definitely update everybody on that, what we decide to do with her. I just haven't figured it out yet, because I want to first worry about raising her up, but I figured I'd show her off. She's a really nice looking pinstripe. Really light coloration, and she's got a stripe down her tail. Not a full stripe down her body, but still just really nice looking pinstripe, and she eats great. So that's her, and I'll do more update videos on her as she gets bigger. But like I said, I got a great deal on her, couldn't pass her up, and I'm glad to have her in the collection. So now we'll just get her up to size and figure out what her future plans are for her. But regardless, she'll be great to have in the collection. So that's her, and I'm going to stop this and come back. I'll show you the other new addition I got. Hey everyone, we're back now, and I'm actually in another room. This is my quarantine room, and also I use it as a rodent room. I do breed a little bit of rodents, but we'll get into that in another video. But I'm in here because I'm going to show you the other edition, because I recently got this one last week, and I'm just making sure, since the source I got it from, not a bad source per se, I just not familiar with it. So when I get something from an unfamiliar source, I always I don't do a crazy quarantine like some people do. I don't quarantine things for like 6 months to a year. I just do it for maybe a month or so, just basically to make sure the thing is okay. It doesn't have mites. The main thing I'm worried about, and there's nothing else visibly. If there's something seriously wrong with it, I generally would notice it firsthand, and I wouldn't buy it. But you know, mites are something you always got to really worry about. So I check over for that, make sure it's going to the bathroom okay, and all that other things. And then if it's okay with that, it clears through that. Then it can go in to the collection with other animals. But that's why it's in here. So I'm going to show you this quickly. So this here is a really nice female pastel, at least nice in my opinion. You know, there's all kinds of different looking pastels, but this one here, I picked this up at the last show. I was vending out with a friend. This was at the Hudson Valley show. It was last Sunday. And I saw her. As soon as I saw her, I had to pick her up. The deal was right, and she's just a really nice looking pastel. As soon as I saw her, I said, oh, this is nice. I had to get her. And you know, she's got some size on her, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm trying to do this with one hand, pretty much. But as you can see, she's got a really nice coloration. She's nice and light looking, and she's got some size on her, which is a bonus too, because obviously trying to get something up to breeding size, you know, starting off a baby, it takes time to raise it up, which is fine, but it's always nice when you get a little bit of a jump start. And I'm pretty picky when it comes to pastels, personally. If the thing doesn't, if it's really dull and brown looking, I wouldn't buy it. But this girl here, and of course the camera isn't going to do her justice, is just, she just kind of glows. She isn't the nicest looking pastel by any means that I've ever seen, but she's a nice looking pastel. And she's just, as soon as I saw her, I said, oh, I'm getting her. And she's about 400 grams already, so, you know, hopefully, not this season coming up, but maybe by the next season for sure, I definitely have her up to breeding size. And so that's her. Happy to have her in the collection. And as far as, I don't know for future breeding plans, but again, it's another female morph, and I can plug it into a number of different things. So I'm glad to have her in the collection. It just depends. You know, I do have a male fire in the collection, so I could breed her to that and go for fireflies in the future, or who knows at the time, you know. The collection changes, so, you know, I could say that now, but then by the time she's up to breeding size, I could have another male that I'd much rather breed her to. So, you know, the way I look at it is you can never have too many more females, and they always come in handy. So, looking forward to getting her up to size and seeing what the future holds for her and stuff. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the new additions to the breeding collection, and hopefully I'll get some new videos up soon in the future. If you'd like to see anything, please feel free to message me or comment below if you have any questions. Again, feel free to comment below or message me, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Also, be sure to check, like I said, check out my other channel if you're not already a subscriber of that. That's Reptile Man 27. You'll find a lot of videos, like I said, of random things on there. You know, my personal collection, things that are just, I mean, I consider all even my breeder animals are pets, but, you know, I just have ones that are just certain, just for pets. I never want to breed them or anything. These ones are breeders. I mean, they're pets, but they're breeders too. So, in this, I'm just trying to focus more on the business aspect, because, you know, these animals, when I breed them, they're going to have to be for sale or trade, because I can't, obviously, keep all the babies. You know, it's as much as you'd like to, sometimes you just can't. So, that's that. And I also do some other videos, like gun videos and things like that. So, if you're interested in that, if you're not already subscribed, please go check that out. And also, herpinverts.net is my forums. Really friendly place, no drama and stuff like that. You can ask questions and post pictures and stuff, so check that out. And also, our Facebook page is Upstate Boas and Pythons. You can check that out, and for all update info, I post pictures of the animals and things that are going on when I hat clutch and stuff like that, and babies being born and all that stuff. So check that out, and I hope you enjoyed, and be on the lookout for more videos. Thanks for watching.